We have Ascension 7 on the Ironclad, Ascension 7 on the Silent, 6 on the Defect, and 5 on the Watcher. All available. I think today I'm gonna choose to torture myself a little bit and try some more Defect, even though that's historically been my worst character. I think I'd like to give it a shot, and maybe we can make that work out today. Alrighty. Don't want the max hit points. Possibly could want the gold. Possibly could want the colorless card, but it could be really bad. This is always cute, but probably not worth. On the other hand, what if we got Pandora's Box? Kinda want to try to play a run like that, but I mean it's all RNG in terms of like whether you're gonna get something good or not, so it's generally I think a bad idea to pick the boss relic. Anyway, let's take a look at the path. If I took 100 gold, we could immediately roll up into the shop and maybe get some good stuff out of that. Maybe even hit up like 2 shops here. Yeah, that seems like the right choice. Just take money. Hard to go wrong with money. Okay. This looks like a triple defend situation. Also, we start damaged because we're getting up there in the Ascensions. Oh wow, they're both still attacking. Well that's annoying. We'll do this. Okay, that's alright. Sadly, we're not going to be able to zap. Hey, Oren, thanks for the follow, man. Doing a little Slay the Spire tonight. Cool, I drew right into my zap. That means we just win immediately here. Oh, man! Okay, so luck is with us tonight. Very first card offered is a Glacier. And of course we gotta take Glacier, it's a deck fixer, you know? It's like you always take it on this character, so that's a good sign. Alright, Blood Vial is pretty cute. That's a defrag. We pretty much have to take the defrag. Hard to say no to defrag. Do it. Hey, NG Matt, what's up, man? Power pellets, or excuse me, orange pellets. Kinda cool. Really strong on this character. I mean, we gotta take the defrag, there's no question. Defrag's just too damn good. Man, I think we buy the pellets. Because Defect has a lot... He has a lot of powers, you know? So I'm pretty likely to be doing these 3 things in one turn if I need to. And then, like, being able to get rid of debuffs is just really strong. Never watched nor played STS, I've only seen Astraltor and Cacho yap on about it. It's a good game. It's, I think that for this formula of game, I think they really hit the mark, you know? It's very fun. I do think that when you start playing at higher ascensions, it probably becomes a lot more frustrating, but I'm not quite there yet, so... Anyway, we got our defrag. It is real tempting to take the Blood Vial, I have to admit. Defect has some problems in the early game, and being able to heal up would be kind of cool. The pellets are not likely to be really useful at all until later. What's our boss? Okay, our boss is the slime guy, so the pellets would be really handy against him, believe it or not, since he can make us frail, among other things. Since we have slime guy, that means we really want to value electromagnetism if we can get it, or electrodynamics, whatever it's called. Could do a card remove, get rid of a strike, but you know, I think I am going to take the pellets, and I think I'm going to be real happy later about picking that. If this chaos was upgraded, I might have bought it, but nah. Okay, we have no money left, so we're probably not going to go for the second shop. Yeah, pellets are too good, and actually I don't think I've ever played with them, so this should be interesting. Okay, we've been getting memed a little bit. 2 different fights now where we've been forced to take damage. Ouch. Well, there's my glacier. I needed this the whole time, man. Glacier again. Okay, can't complain about having Defrag Glacier as my first 2 cards, though, I have to admit. Hey, Snicko Oil. Good potion. Alright, I probably pick up Ball Lightning here. It's a good Act 1 pickup. It's kind of dead weight later on, but I mean, Cool-Headed is an option. Oh, the Frost Tech is best statistically. Yeah, I guess so, Wesley. I mean, Glacier, I was very excited to see that as my first card. You gotta put a number sign in front, Wesley. But I'll take your vote. We'll get the Cool-Headed. The Cool-Headed is gonna be better long term. Although with these power pellets, I do want to have some of those attack and channel a power kind of cards. I don't want to get rid of all my attacks so the pellets becomes useless. All right, 55 hit points. Can we take an elite? I have to take this path, by the way, if I wanted to go hunt down the super elite, but I really don't. Honestly, I think. Oh, okay, Wesley. Well, I don't think that taking Cool-Headed is a bad choice, you know? Yeah, Cool-Headed is quite good. Well, the thing is with defrags, my Frost is incredible, you know? If I start getting those. Let's go for upgrades. As much as I don't want to go through a bunch of question marks. Hey, this is great. Okay, this is great. We could get... Check this out. We have 1 upgrade, 2 upgrade, 3 upgrade, 4 upgrades coming up. We could get a 5th one, I guess. Or we could transform. The dice roll is the transform. Yeah, I think transforming a strike is the right choice here. So many good cards. Bullseye. Okay. I don't really want to apply lock on, but it's a strict upgrade to strike, so I can't complain. Oh, this is great. Remove. Doesn't he start with less strikes and defense? I don't think that's the case, but it might be. 1 less than the others? I'm not sure. Okay. So we Smith Defrag. It's just too good not to immediately upgrade. Okay. Defrag here. We could Glacier. I think I'm gonna Cool-Headed actually, and then I am real tempted to just do this to get rid of this guy's shield, or rather the one in the back probably. Although if I zap, then I'm doing like lots of damage per turn. Let's just do that. Yeah, this should be good. He'll debuff a couple of times, no big deal. I'm weakened, I don't care. Oh, cool. This is the only one attacking. Great. Okay, so if we just do this... Yeah, totally bypasses their curl-up ability. Oh, baby, I think I see what deck this is going to be. I think I see where this is going, you guys. I think we're going to be using our first Blizzard deck. Oh man. well, probably don't go ahead and upgrade that. Probably upgrade the cool-headed first, although we don't really have the mana to support it. Maybe we just upgrade Zap. Yeah, maybe we just upgrade Zap. So we can do more things per turn. Yeah. Three skills in a single turn, deal 3 damage, deal 5 damage to all characters, all enemies. We probably won't be using that many skills in a turn, although if we turn this into sort of a draw deck, yeah, this will be useful. I don't want to take... It's not completely useless, so I don't want to take the key over it. Okay, now... Hey, Wesley's coming in with the information. Defect starts with the least basic cards, 8 compared to Ironclad's 9. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go for more upgrades, weirdly enough. We'll smith. We'll upgrade the dual cast, we'll make that free. I mean, transform in general is just really good. Wow, I don't think I've seen this fight before in all my games. What's up, guys? This is like the Gremlin fight, only more annoying. Are we gonna get just crushed here, I wonder? Wow. We got a bad hand, too. 12 plus 4... 16 plus 6 is 22 damage in our first turn if we don't kill some of these. If I were to defrag, we would be doing 10 damage per evoke, which is 20 total. So in theory it could kill one of them if it hits one twice, or if it hits this guy once. Slime things are friends. I really don't want to take damage. I think I'll probably just dual cast, because whether I'm defragged or not, dual cast kills in the same way, like if it hits something twice or if it hits this guy once. So we open up with this. Okay, good. We killed one of them. That's cool. We could just go ahead and strike him. That takes the damage down to 12. That's really not bad. Because we're going to defend. I don't think I need to waste my Snicker Oil just yet. We activated our power pellets, guys. Our orange pellets. This is not the worst thing that could happen. I wish we had drawn this glacier right away, though. Okay, that's fine. 4, 8, 15, 6, 12, plus 4. They're gonna do 1 damage to me if I don't defend. I think I'll take the 1 damage, probably. Okay. Interesting. No reason not to do this. We'll have 8 armor. They're going to do 12 damage. 2 times the number. It'll do 4 damage to all these guys if I blizzard. It's not good enough. Although if I were to do this... 4, 8... Yeah, now suddenly we're not taking any damage. Oh man, this is going to be so sick once we get this blizzard actually moving. Wow. Okay. It's too bad Bullseye, the lock-on, doesn't apply to Blizzard. I think you could use Vuln with this to do actual multiplicative damage to it, rather than lock-on. It's kind of cool, I guess. So we might look for a way to apply Vuln with this deck. I think there's a Defect card that does that. Anyway, yeah, we just do this. Okay, and then I'm gonna kill the guy. Let's kill the guy who's gonna debuff me, since I know I have the armor. Okay, cool. We'll just the lightning will kill one of them. So, actually, wait a minute. Can I? No, I was gonna say I could glacier and then dual cast, but that's not gonna happen. Let's just chill out. It'll end next turn. Cool. Okay, wow. This is an interesting... These are all good choices. I think we take the Capacitor, but Sunder is... It's really good in Act 1, and it could be really helpful against the Jelly. But honestly, I don't think I can pass up a Capacitor in the deck that we're trying to build here. I really don't think I can say no to it. Hey, Prepaid, what's up, man? Yeah, I think I have to go for the Capacitor. Sunder is tempting, though, I have to say. Okay. Big boy damage. I'm not catching a break here. Let's sap first. It's Glacier, activating that. Okay, 4, 11. We're gonna take damage no matter what. We can kill this guy, and it's, you know, that's good, but we're still gonna take a bunch, well, not a bunch of damage, like 3 damage. Mildly annoying. Okay. This is fine, though. I'm gonna have to probably rest once, unfortunately. Okay, hey, this is great. This is great. And this is great. Awesome. Hello, Black Ice F2. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Trying desperately to play the Defect correctly. It's not always easy. This looks like a skip to me. I don't think we can really get a lot of value out of the hologram right now. I guess maybe we could hologram Blizzard and do that twice. That'd be kind of cool, I suppose. Melter, it's good, but it's kind of too late for it to give me a ton of value, you know, especially with this, the boss that I'm fighting. Let me take a look. There's an elite coming up if I decide to take it. Yeah, Wesley, I think I will take the hologram. I think that with Blizzard it's just too good. The real question is, do I take this elite? And I think I'm gonna, because I have these potions. Turns out it's these guys. This is kind of cool. I can't bullseye this guy. Oh man, this is kind of annoying, actually. I need to draw into my Glacier. Like, I have to. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Alright, let's do this first. I know I could bullseye first, but they have artifacts, so it's not going to work. So let's just dual cast. Fine. Then we're going to do this. Okay, so we've been memed a little bit because we didn't get Glacier. We do have a free Blizzard, which is funny, but this is no damage, so I guess we could cool-head it and do 2 damage to them. Oh boy. Let's see, I could, like, try to kill this guy, but it's just not going to happen. No reason not to go ahead and do this. If I were to drink this potion as well, we could possibly pull the Glacier. And it would cost 2, which is what we've got. And then I could even Blizzard for 4 damage to all of them, which would be sort of funny. Yeah, I think that might be the right way to go. I don't think, as long as I rest, I don't think I need potions to kill this boss. Okay, it didn't work. What a shame. Okay. Well, knowing that we can't kill the guy in the middle to stop him from doing damage to us, we're just gonna bullseye the dude in the back. Hello, Senshi. What's up, man? Game is trolling a bit. That's absolutely true. Our next turn is going to be painful, because I'm going to want a Glacier, and that's just not going to block 20 damage is the thing. And I can't even cool-headed here, because if I do, I could pull my Glacier, you know? Which would screw me out of having the Glacier for essentially the whole combat, so... Instead, I think we just defend here. As much as I want to have my Capacitor, I also want to take no damage. I do get to do that. That's kind of cool. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, I do this and it does all of 0 damage. I still took no damage on the first turn. That's kind of cool. Okay. Wow, hey! That's interesting. I forgot. I forgot that Snecko Oil actually randomizes the cost of things for the rest of combat, so our Blizzard is free for the rest of combat. Okay. We have to do this. Sadly, we take 13 damage here. Or, 5 damage, actually. Forgot about the 7 from Glacier. 7 defend. Okay, well, let's... Okay, cool. We can kill the guy in the middle if we wanted to. In fact, let's not do that. Let's do this. There's my Capacitor, let's do that. 4-8, yeah, this is good. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna hit the guy in the back. Buttering him up for the lightning, which unfortunately hit the guy in the front, but that's fine. Okay, a nice 3-cost strike, always cool. But you know what? We can still use this, because what we can do is we can dual cast, boom boom, and then just kill him, and block everything. Forced to play the long game here, but it's fine, I'm not taking more damage. Although, man, 32 hit points is... it's a little sad. Got him. Alright, now come on. Preserved Insect, that's great for Act 2. Blessing of the Forge, that's going to be great for the boss. Add a card to deck. I think we do, in fact, take the Reinforced Body. It's hard to say no to a Reinforced Body. I mean... Recursion is also really good for this deck, I have to say. Recursion with Frost, you know? And Blizzard. But yeah, Reinforced Body is probably the right choice. It just kind of stops me from taking damage sometimes. Prepaid loves hard bodies. Oh boy. Hello, Blunted Edge and Chef Broyardy. Welcome to the stream, guys. Wow, so we got the big pack of slimes, and now we have the big pack of gremlins. Really, really bad luck with hallway fights this game, I gotta say. Well, okay. We're gonna cool-headed. Gonna zap. Sadly, we did not draw into the defrag. With enough luck, I could dual cast and kill one of these guys, ideally the sneaky gremlin. It's very, very unlikely, though. We do get to do that, though, so it was more likely than I thought. I forgot about my letter opener. Getting extreme value out of that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Blunted Edge. Alright, so if I strike, I can kill the one in the back, guaranteed. I could roll the dice and strike the one in the front, and then maybe the lightning kills him, and even if it doesn't, there's a good chance it might kill the one in the back, but that's too much RNG for me. I think I'd like to guarantee that I don't take 5 damage here. This might have been a good place to use Blessing of the Forge. A little late now, though. I gotta say, the game has basically robbed me of my ability to... Well, I was thinking about not... I was thinking about not resting, but now I pretty much have to. Kind of a shame. 15 damage coming in. If we want to not take damage, I pretty much have to reinforce body. I could Blizzard first, I suppose. That's only going to do 2 damage. I might be better served by using Capacitor. Yeah. Okay, finally, there's my Glacier. Okay. So if we just do this, and we just do this, we're good to go. We won't take any more damage. This deck is, it's starting to become worthwhile. You know, it's starting to become a thing that can just survive forever. If I just, sort of give it the time to do its thing, you know? You know, in theory, we could still, we could still try to take this boss without resting. Okay, Streamline, it's too late for Streamline. I don't think we take the Turbo either. Definitely not the Force Field. The only thing I need is less cards. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Seems like I really just need to remove stuff. You're absolutely right, because like this is the combo right here. These 4 cards. Glacier, Defrag, Capacitor, Blizzard. If you had a deck that was literally just these 4 cards, I think you would beat every single fight, almost, with very little damage. Okay, 24 hit points. I'm not gonna risk it, we have to rest. What's up, Mr. Slime? Okay, this is pretty obviously just a Bullseye Glacier. Why don't we go ahead and drink this? I might want a second Glacier. I've always, I don't know, I'm a little bit dubious about the second Glacier play. It's not terrible, but not so sure. I kind of messed up. I should have dual casted my lightning. I didn't mean to evoke that. Whoops. Third cold-headed over second Glacier. We only have 1 cold-headed. Okay, this is a real issue. Could hologram the dual cast and be defensive here. Like, defrag, hollow the dual cast, get 14 block. Wow, we're taking a ton of damage here. Is there no way that we can make him split? Can't do it. We need to do 33 damage. It's just straight up too much. We could hologram out, I guess, the reinforced body for 18 block. I don't even know what he does after this big attack, because I always split him before he does it. So this is a little odd. Oh, man, this is rough. I could hologram the Glacier. That would give me 10, and then channel 2 Frost, which would give me 10 more. That's 20. I would take 18 damage. Minus 3 actually, so 15 damage. That's probably the least amount of damage I'm going to take. If I defrag instead, well, actually it would be 15 minus another 4, because the 2 new frosts would trigger, so 11 damage. Now if I defrag, if I were to defrag instead, and then hologram out a dual cast, I guess, I would be blocking for 14 from the dual cast, plus another 4 is 18, plus 3 is 21 from the hologram. And then I could still defend once if I wanted to, so 26. So I would take 12 damage. What did I say the other one was? 11? I get a free turn after the big hit. I think I am, in fact, going to defrag, because that's going to be better for the long term of the fight. I could capacitor here, but we're just going to hold off on it. Ouch. Hey, that's not a free turn. That's a... I mean, it's sort of a free turn. Looks like a debuff to me, bro. Let's see, 6 damage with our blizzard, still not good enough. He's gonna split, because this lightning is gonna zap him and do it, so we might as well, instead of using the slime, we might as well just do this and cut him down a little further. This is potentially gonna be rough. There's our capacitor. I think we need to cool-headed and then zap to trigger this thing to gain 7 block. Drew defend. Okay. I guess if I wanted to, I could capacitor and get my slots first, but this is going to give me more defense for this turn. So we'll do this. Get our capacitor out. Then defend. We still got a little bit of damage with the letter opener, so that's cool. It's taking us a little time to get this deck online for this fight, but it's happening. Like, we're getting there now. With capacitor and the defrag online. Definitely do this. Yeah, sure, I'll dual cast. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 22. We're not taking damage this turn, so we may as well just do this. Even though I could have done 5 more damage with the letter opener, I'd rather get those damn slimes out of my deck. I didn't mean to split him, by the way. That's probably okay, though. Okay, let's do this. 12 armor will take no damage this turn. I guess we'll bullseye the dude in the front. We really want these guys dead, if possible. If I could draw my blizzard now, this would be pretty good. I don't know, it would be nice if it would tell me how many I've channeled, like, while it's in my draw pile, rather than me having to draw it first. Anyway, let's cool-headed and see what we get. Okay, we didn't get the blizzard. So, we could strike here. Or I could Glacier to get 2 more Frost to prepare for the Blizzard. And also to get more Frost on the table. Yep, nope, didn't happen for me in GMAT. I had considered it, but it didn't happen for me, unfortunately. I think we just strike here. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this is not bad. We'll still kill him with the Blizzard if we draw into it, which we probably will. And we did. It's 10 damage because we're weak. Okay, so this is cool. That means we take this dude out, we don't take damage from that, and this thing... We can just reinforce body if it doesn't split, which I don't think we have. I think it's just not enough damage. Okay, yeah. We'd have to take it down to like, what, 20, 29, 28? Because it splits at half. So, 4, 8, 12 armor. It's going to do 6 damage to me if I don't reinforce body. 4, 8, 12. I can still strike and reinforce body. Or I could slime. I could get the slime out of my deck. I think we just kill this dude, and then we do this. Boom. Alright. Guaranteed. The lightning was guaranteed. I should have used the slime. Because the lightning was guaranteed to take him to split him. That was a mistake. Okay, well let's do this. Nice. We're not going to take any more damage, by the way. This is basically over. Letter opener doing work for us. This is not bad. We would have lost if we hadn't rested though, so I feel real good about doing that. Well, that's a core surge. Although I'm real tempted to take the Seek instead. Although the creative AI works really nicely with orange pellets. I mean, it's very expensive though. I think the Seek is probably the best card out of these three for this deck because we seek up the Blizzard and use it to end fights. But creative AI is really tempting. It's just, this is the greedy play, I think. Core Surge is useless to us unless we happen to find a biased, well, not useless, but it's not as good unless we happen to find a biased cognition. But anyway, this is okay. I think I would have preferred the Seek. Oh god. I don't want to have to play with Runic Dome. I don't really want to have to live with the key, but we kind of need mana. On the other hand, removing cards is really good for this deck right now. So it is tempting to just take the cage. Runic Dome is good in Frost deck. That is true. That is actually true. Oh man. I'll let the RNG do it. Whatever you guys are gonna pick. Alright, we got the Dome. Hoffington, we have a little Frost deck going for the first time. Now I have to. You guys have forced me to have the wiki open at all times. I hope you're pleased with yourselves about this turn of events. All right, let's go for as many campfires as possible. This deck badly needs upgrades. It needs to upgrade the capacitor. It needs to upgrade. Probably the creative AI, to be honest. It needs to upgrade Blizzard for sure. Blizzard, capacitor. Bananas and fish. Oh god, you're right, prepaid. Ugh. Alright. So campfires. 1 here. 2, 3. There's 3 campfires if I go west. 1, 2, 3, just making sure. Not counting the ones in the back, because you always get one of those. 1 here. No, it's definitely the west is the highest number of campfires. 2, 3. Okay, I guess we'll start here. Hello, birds. These, wonderful birds. Okay. Great. Well, presumably they are attacking me. I guess I could, like, lock on to one of the ones in the back. I know they have a chance of either attacking or buffing. There's no way of knowing which one is which, so I think we may as well just... Well, hold up. It's Act 3 only in GMAT. But the Act 2 events are pretty good too, so I kind of like to go for those in Act 2. 6, 12, 18, 4, 11. Worst case scenario, we take 7 damage here. If only 2 are attacking, then we only take 1 damage. So we'll go for damage. Ah, you know what? I messed up. I have letter opener. I should have defended. But Hoffington, I am taking healing. I'm taking every campfire that I can possibly take. Okay, so we will in fact. Well, if I were to, let's see, we could do 4 damage to all enemies, which I think will get reduced by their flight. Oh, the Mind Bloom option. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Okay, we can knock this dude down, even though we can't kill him. I'm gonna take so much damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Memed on by this fight. Okay. I could hologram out the glacier, I guess. Or I could hologram out the blizzard. I'm inclined to hologram out the glacier, to be honest, and then just draw into the blizzard. We're definitely gonna hologram. Yeah. This deck is a janky little machine, but it's becoming reliable. It just needs a little time. Like, once we get to the point where we're at in the combat, we're just totally fine. We just crush them, but... I tell you what I could really use. This deck could really use, This deck could really use the, self-repair card. I don't think we take any of these. FTL is tempting. FTL is kind of like a free card. It's the Knight. Yeah, let's take the FTL, I guess. It'll let us shuffle through the deck. It'll almost always just be free damage, you know? Unless we get the time guy, this is not worthless. I see you guys got memed on by the Twitch delay and wanted to skip. I don't know. Maybe I'll regret the FTL, but I usually don't. Hey, it's the library. Do I just sleep? I'm tempted to just sleep. Although adding one of 20 cards would let me get like another defrag or something. I think we have to go for the cards because we could get another defrag. Okay, we did not. Unfortunately. We could, I suppose, get a second blizzard, although I really think that's unnecessary. Oh man, I regret not sleeping. Beam Cell could be kind of cute with blizzard, but totally unnecessary. Darkness is fun, but like it would just be another card that we need to upgrade. God, out of 20 cards, the game couldn't have given me... the game couldn't have just given me another defrag. You want me to take Barrage? I guess. Glacier or Ginalgo? Oh, Genetic Algo. I think it's too late for Genetic Algo. We're already past the first act, I mean, and we're a little ways into the second act. We could go Gen Algo. I think we would be more inclined to take the second Cool-Headed, personally. I'm not so sure about the barrage as prepaid set. I mean, technically we could get 20 damage with this if we had all five orbs filled, but in reality I don't think that's going to happen very much. This is like legitimately skip as an option here. Recursion's cool. None of this stuff is upgraded, bear in mind. Yeah, you can't skip. Dang. Darkness is tempting, I have to say, but I don't think the deck needs Darkness due to the fact that I'm already doing my Blizzard thing. We're just gonna get a Cool-Headed. Hopefully this turns into a deck that can do some stuff, you know? Do I have a shop coming up? Only if I don't take 2 campfires. Whatever, I'm rolling the dice. Haha! Haha! No curse for me, baby. Okay, okay. I don't know how much damage these guys do. I suppose I should probably look it up, but we have to go for damage anyway because they will eventually run away. Okay. There's a Cool-Headed. But let's open up with dual cast. I only need to skip 1 campfire for a shop? You sure about that? That is not true. There's 2 campfires. Oh, there's a shop here. I'm completely blind. Okay. Then yeah, we'll probably do that for a remove, although we didn't get cursed, so maybe not. Anyway, I'm not going to creative AI. This fight is too quick for it. I am going to bullseye this dude. And I guess I'll reinforce body to apply the letter opener. They're still attacking, that's good. Sure. Ah, I messed up. I could have defended twice and killed him with the letter opener. He's defending, he'll run away this turn. Uh-oh. I think he's gonna get away. He is gonna get away. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I could defend, I mean, I can defend to apply the letter opener. I could gain focus, and that would do 7 damage to him. Yeah, he just gets away. Okay, enjoy my money, I guess. Didn't lose that much, though. This is pretty clearly a skip. So this is interesting. This is really interesting. If I do this, I could take an elite and then the campfire, but I think we might... Well, we should be taking elites because we have the preserved insect. So yeah. This isn't the elite yet, though. I mean, the next fight after this one. This is interesting. I don't know what these guys all do turn 1. I think this is enough to block all the damage, though. If only one is attacking. Okay, that's what I thought. Alrighty. I should probably open up the wiki page for this. I think at some point this guy buffs. You know what? I will look it up. Shield Parasite. What are his actions? 40% chance of using Double Strike, 40% chance of using Suck, 20% chance of using Fell. Interesting. Double Strike does 14 damage. So he'll probably do that. I have to assume he'll do that. Cool-headed first. I probably just reinforce body here. I mean, I do this first. Tag the guy in the back. I probably should have just bullseyed him, actually. Check it out. Let's defend and then reinforce body to trigger the letter opener. It's called Suck. In fact, he just did Suck to me. Or wait, no, he did Fell to me. He applied Frail. What's lame is if I kill this dude, he makes me vulnerable. This dome is making this combat so much of a headache, I have to say. Alright, whatever, we'll just kill him. Let's just do this. Hologram, pull out the glacier, use the glacier, use the dual cast, use the cool-headed. Good luck doing 44 damage to me, buddy. Alright, 4, 8, 12, 16. Although I am vulnerable. He can do up to 21 damage to me anyway, even without vulnerable, so I have to defend more. What a shame. Okay. 16 plus... I could do 5 and still do my creative AI. This is a curse, man. I wish I had gotten Seek. I wish I had not gotten this creative AI. It's really bad. That's cool. Let's see, 5. Let's do that and take his plated armor down a little bit. Keeping track of how long it goes before you cast creative AI for the first time. It's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. This blizzard needs upgraded, by the way. Like, big time. Nice little hand dump on him this turn, I guess. Well, we drew into Blizzard. That's cool. Don't think we need a dual cast here. Okay, that's Chill. Chill seems really good. That is a Barrage Plus, I guess. But it's a Chill Plus as well. We get to start with it every turn, or every combat. Gets Blizzard ready. How am I gonna not take Chill? I have to take Chill. Okay, I still think that with this Preserved Insect we can afford to fight Mr. Elite here. Forces us to fight another Elite, which is painful, but I think we can do this. We also have the Focus Potion. Hey, look, it's the guy I didn't want to see. Alrighty, hello Book of Stabbing. So he does, with his multi-stab, he does 7x in damage. where N is equal to 2 plus the number of times multi-stab has previously been used in the fight. Rough. Okay. Probably want to use the potion here. Yeah, almost definitely. Let's open up with FTL first. Hey, there's my Defect. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sadly, I think you're right. This is one of those fights where you really need to kill things quickly. Okay, that was the multi-stab, so next time he'll do, instead of 7 times 2, he'll do 7 times 3. Hey look, I'd really like to use creative AI. Is it gonna happen? Nope. If I Glacier and Hologram, then I have no mana, so I'd have to Hologram out FTL if I was going to do that. I guess we could use Creative AI, but it's just not, it's not going to work. It's too slow for... Yeah, I think we do use Glacier, and we just kind of hope that we... Well... let me Hologram first. Pull this thing. Do damage. Pull the Zap. Alright, that's good. That's a good start. I want the Zap closer to the front, or I want the new Lightning closer to the front, so do this, put that there, and then Glacier. Okay. Okay, that was multi-stab again. He can't use it 3 times in a row, so he's guaranteed to do a single stab now, which is only 24 damage. There's my capacitor. 20. We do need to block 24 damage, though. 612. I think I'm gonna have to dual cast a Frost, is what I'm gonna have to do, which is a shame. On the other hand, I could bullseye him, get the lock on, and then dual cast and do an enormous amount of damage, but we really need to avoid taking damage, I think, this fight. So let's Cool-Headed, I guess. Okay, then we'll Capacitor. I had hoped that Cool-Headed would draw me into something that would make me not want to cast Bullseye. But it is what it is. Okay. 85% chance to multi-stab for 4, 7, 14, 21, 28 damage. This is exactly 6, 12, 18, 28 damage blocked. So, go ahead and Blizzard. There it is. That potion really helped. I think we just won this basically with absolutely no damage taken. Pretty great. Hello. We fancy now, boys. All thanks to creative AI. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not going to say no to a reboot. I'll always take reboot. That's amazing. Alright, it's Smith time. I mean, I gotta upgrade the stupid Blizzard. I didn't realize how bad it is without the upgrade. Oh god, this is the fight I didn't want to see. Oh boy. Taskmaster, I think he always attacks the first turn. I think they all always attack the first turn. No, he literally just has one move, which is Scouring Whip. Deals 7 damage, shuffle 2 wounds into the discard pile. Okay. Interesting. So these other slavers, blue slaver, red slaver, I know the guy in the back can apply a thing that stops me from attacking. Okay, well, at least we have chill. Chill is really, really good here. So let's open up with probably, well, yeah, let's see. Capacitor, cool, both cool-headeds and the glacier. We couldn't cast it all. We could do one cool-headed and still use capacitor and glacier. So let's open up with this and see what we get. It's just to defend. It's capacitor for sure. Yeah, this is okay. We got to do some damage with letter opener. We got a bunch of armor. I would have liked to have drawn my defrag, but this is not bad. 8-7 damage, but that's okay. There's our defrag. Super good. Probably bullseye this dude. Probably go ahead and zap. Probably reboot. We can trigger our letter opener as the thing after this reboot. And hey, there is our blizzard. And look how good it is already. 2 times to 3 times makes all the difference, you know? Sick. Super sick. Okay. This fight didn't go that badly. Oh, hey, prepaid. Does that count? Does that count as using creative AI? Even though the fight's over? Ah, Vajra. What a useless artifact for this deck. It's okay, I guess. Doesn't count, you were tabbed out. Nah, you can't do that to me. Okay, I don't think we take any of this. As much as I like to channel Frost, I think the Cold Snap is a trap here. I think it just clunks up the deck a bit. I think, yeah, a Hyper Beam? There's no way. Aura, no way. Don't try to force me to take Hyper Beam. There's no way. I can't lose focus. Yeah, we're gonna skip. Focus is really important for this guy. Maw Bank or the key? I don't think we take the Maw Bank. As good as it is, we already have a ton of gold, and we would really like to hit up a shop soon. On the other hand, I do still have a lot of stuff to upgrade, so we could just go for, like, Act 3 shop action. I don't think so, though. I think we just take the key and assume we're not going to be hitting too many shops from this point forward. It's tempting, though, I have to say. I mean, maybe if it was earlier. We do have a lot of stuff we want to upgrade, though. Like these 2 cool-headeds would be really nice. Draw 2 cards instead of 1. The reboot's always good to upgrade. Capacitor, of course, is amazing. I mean, I'm going to upgrade Capacitor first. Hello, Snecko Man. We know that he does his debuff first, so we're safe to just go hog wild on him on the first turn. Well, it's not going to be very wild, is it? Okay, well, that's all my casting costs completely messed up. I'm gonna have to look up Mr. Snecko. 60% chance of using Bite, 40% chance of using Tail Whip. So maximum of 18 damage. Let's aim for not taking 18 damage. I could hologram into Reinforced Body. That would be guaranteed to be, you know, full block. Yeah, it's a free holo. Kinda cool. I'd sure wish this defrag wasn't three mana. Wouldn't that be nice? But it would push me to having 8 block at the end of turn from that frost. Interesting. We could defrag and then hollow into Cool-Headed to have 4/8/12 block, which would, if he does the tail whip, I take no damage. If he does the bite, he's more likely to do the bite than the tail whip, though. So I have to assume he's going to do the bite, which is 18. Choices. Could hollow Cool-Headed, Cool-Headed. I mean, hollow into reinforced is the thing that guarantees that I take no damage here, which I think is the correct play. On the other hand, if I hollow into Cool-Headed, I could draw something that's nice and free, like, say, a free Glacier. I just wish this Cool-Headed was upgraded. Let's do this and see what we get. Okay. That was worth it. That means that I can defrag here and take basically no damage. Also, I just orange pellets my Snecko off. I didn't think to do that, but okay. I'll take that, I guess. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 27. Yeah, he can't do damage to me. Boom. Took away my vulnerable with the pellets. Those are really paying for themselves. I'm very happy that I bought those. I did the dual cast not for armor, but to activate my letter opener. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 16. I'm vulnerable again, unfortunately. It's Cool-Headed, see what we get. 12, 16, 20... But he does more than 18 damage now because of the vuln. Those crappy costs, unfortunately, will be sticking with me for the rest of the combat. Some of them are good, though, like this. $22 damage with Blizzard. 28 damage with Blizzard now. I probably just bullseye him, to be honest, instead. No, we won't take damage here. Let's do that. And he dies. Yeah. Okay, we could take Storm, I guess. Seems kind of bad. We are playing a good number of powers at this point, and we do have creative AI, but when's the last time we got to actually use that, you know? I don't think we take any of this. Yeah, no, we're not going to go for the eyes. We need upgrades for that to be good. Let me take a look at this. Okay, the upgrade only makes it in it. It doesn't make you get 2 lightning powers, so... yeah, we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip. Okay, we're gonna opt for the shop. I've never played with Stone Calendar before. I didn't know that existed. That is tempting. That's a really good relic for this deck because it stalls, you know? There's also another capacitor. So, I mean, we've got to take the capacitor, there's like no question about that. We could take the prismatic shard. But yeah, Stone Calendar is really good, Anchor is really good. Removing a card would be good. I've never played with this and it looks awesome, so we're gonna grab it. I mean, it's 52 damage, man. I think it's great. I don't think I've seen this event before. What is this? Wow, this is completely new to me. That's weird. I've played like a million games. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? The door behind you slams shut. Okay, so I could get a potion. I lose hit points? Breh. Breh. I can't afford to lose hit points right now. I think we probably take the potion. This event can kill you. Do these options as many times as you want. Really? This event only shows up when you're above a certain health total. Oh, it costs 1 more hit point every time you take it. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just kill myself. I took 2 potions because I think they're quite good. I'm gonna have to be very careful about this fight now. I think the sentry always debuffs on turn 1 in this fight. I'm pretty sure. No, it starts with Bolt, which is the debuff. What does the Sphere Guardian do on turn 1? Always starts with Activate, which is the block. Okay. In that case, well, we also get to heal for Meat on the Bones, by the way. I don't think we use weak. We could go ahead and use the colorless potion. We might get a potion, to be honest. I think we're okay in this fight, though. I'd like to draw cards, is what I'd like to do. But we can't do that, can we? You know what? Yeah, I will drink this. Wow, I should have done that first. It was Apotheosis. Okay. So he'll do 10 damage, and this guy, It doesn't give, in the wiki, it doesn't give his percentage chances of doing stuff. So, we're gonna probably assume that he's gonna do 11x2 damage, which is his big attack. Oh wait, no, so it always starts with Activate, then uses attack / debuff. I see. So he'll do 11 damage this turn. Alrighty, so that's 21 damage total. It's our other capacitor. Two, 4, 6, 8. We don't actually block the damage here, unfortunately. I should have thought about this a little more. We could have... Well, no, I couldn't have hologrammed out Glacier again. Not enough mana. 18 block. I'm only going to take like 3 damage. It's not a huge deal. It's just kind of a shame. I really would like to capacitor. Let's take a little bit of damage here. Okay. Alternates between Slam and Harden every turn. So we really need to not take damage. Let's do Cool-Headed first. Hey bro, you want to give me my defrag? How about that? Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. We just didn't draw into it. Just didn't happen. The reboot could still give me it, but it's just not very likely. I would love to dual cast some Frost here, but no. Alright, so this guy's going to do 22 damage this turn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Not nearly enough. I think we reboot here. 6, 8, 10, 12, 17. We could block 17 if we defended. but I think I'm going to roll the dice for like a glacier or a defrag or really there's like a lot of stuff that could stop me from taking damage here. Even like more cool-headeds would be okay. A dual cast would be great. FTL is unfortunately not good. We got the reinforced body though, so that's good enough. There's the defrag. Boom. We also got the dual cast, kind of cool. 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, we're in the money. Yeah, we don't even have to dual cast. Nice try, bucko. Okay, this gets ridiculous so quickly, it's awesome. Well, maybe not quickly, but... Hey, there's another defrag. Okay, can I take this boss with 29 hit points? With 29 hit points. Because if I could, that'd be awesome, because I would really like to upgrade that defrag. We are so hungry for upgrades, it's not even funny. Let's see, let me look up the champ real quick. The champ is here. Okay. Always uses taunt every 4 turns. Applying debuffs that I can get rid of with my orange pellets. I'll die if I don't rest. I don't know, man. We can make him weak with the weak potion, and we can use liquid memories. Yeah, I guess he does have like 420 hit points. Alright. Okay. I don't think he does anything on turn 1. Let me see. Stage 1, before using anger, always uses taunt every 4 turns. On other turns, he has a 14% chance, or 15% chance to use defensive stance, 50% chance for gloat, 25 for face slap, 45 for heavy slash. I think he opens up with taunt though. Right? Maybe. Not that it matters, since we can just hand dump here. Okay, just kidding. What did he do there? I think that was execute. No, that's the thing he has to charge up into. Yeah, if I get my frost running, we just win this fight. In fact, I should probably just not even worry about what he's doing. Face slap or something like that. It'd be nice if the name popped up even though I have this dumb runic dome. Be helpful. Do I want a reinforced body? I probably want a reinforced body, but I'm gonna be a madman and reboot instead. Okay, okay, that's defrag, that's okay. Cool. Blizzard only does 7 damage, actually more like 10, but still not quite good enough. God, we need these cool-headed things, we need them upgraded so badly, it's not even funny. Five, 10, 15. We'll just go ahead and do this, it's fine. He'll taunt this turn, I think this is turn 4. So I will go ahead and get creative AI rolling, I suppose. Even though that's a glacier in my hand and I'd like to use it. I also just used a zero cost reinforced body to use my pellets to get rid of vulnerable. Of course, he just gives it right back to me. But how can he slap? How can you slap, sir? How can you slap? Okay, there's my glacier. I don't even think he can do damage to me at this point. Even with execute, that's only 20 damage. So I'm not going to bother to dual cast. I mean, he just can't hurt me now. I'm pretty sure. You can hit for 30 plus? I see. And of course there is the vulnerable sometimes. Oh good, biased cognition. Because that's really what I want. That's really what I want from creative AI first thing. I think we're not going to be casting that today. Most likely. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Oh yeah, I do have the stone calendar. I forgot about that. Casual 52 damage, not bad. Okay, he's in phase 2. He does way more damage now. That is electrodynamics. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, we're still going to have an enormous amount of defense here. Nice try, bucko. Hey, there's my echo form from creative AI. 37 damage from Blizzard, not quite enough. We could do lock on, and I think that would just sort of make him die. Go ahead and use the cognition. Yeah, I'll Blizzard him. That also gets rid of... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Wait a minute. Bias with the orange pellets is great. I should pick up every single one of those that I can get. I had no idea that orange pellets takes that off. Oh, Chef your Bro RD just told me. Yeah, well, I just realized that myself as well. Wow. That's amazing. Hey, Regen Potion, I like that. Okay, so, yeah, we take the biased. No question. Alright, yeah, I think the Crown is the right choice. We really don't need more cards for this deck. Black Star's cute, but it's just too late for it to really be super valuable to creative AIs. Don't worry, prepaid. The creative AI will give me another creative AI, and I can be so creative. It's not even funny how creative I'll be. By the way, this extra mana will make me more capable of actually using creative AI, so... Alright, we have the Awakened one. Kind of cute, considering we have a power deck here. Alright, and again, we're going to want as many campfires as possible, but we have to hit up this guy if we want to do Act 4, so... We're going to take this path. Well, I could do Shop instead, actually. I suppose we kind of want to remove strikes and things. This deck's getting kind of fat. Okay, so on the other hand, Mind Bloom. There's a shop here, so we'll do doot. Hit up this guy. Campfire, campfire. Yeah, as many campfires as possible. We could have hologrammed the glacier if I had planned this better. Whoops. Okay, I don't really want to do this, but he's just going to gain a ton of strength. Okay, defrag. Hold up, let's bias first. Alright, we need to play an attack and a skill. That's another power. That's an attack right there, Blizzard, so that'll do it for me. Goodbye, bias. Reboot. Pull the dual cast, pull the capacitor, that's awesome. Capacitor, dual cast. Not bad. Need to pull my glacier though. That's good. Oh, I should have stormed first to get a power, or to get a lightning. Okay, no, that's okay. Hello, the Aves. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, forget the storm. We're just gonna do this. This should be enough to keep me from taking damage still. Super sick frost deck here. It's really good. Oh, there's a hologram. You know what? We'll just pull this. Boom. GG, Walker. Okay, I think we don't take the... Well, Essence of Steel is kind of cute because it's like having an extra Frost Orb slot in a way. I think Steel's okay in this deck, but I still would rather have... Weirdly enough, I'd rather have the Weak Potion. Alright, do we take the second Glacier, boys? I'm gonna say no. I'm thinking this deck is working just fine on its own. If anything, I need less cards, so yeah, we're gonna skip. Okay, this question mark was a shop. Eh. Oh hey, Runic Capacitor. What's the max number of slots again? 10? 9? Something like that? So 3 plus the original 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. It's 10. 6, 9. So like, if I were to get this Runic Capacitor, I would not need to upgrade this this other capacitor. I would just be able to get to 10 in every single fight if I wanted to. That seems okay to me. I would have liked to have done a card removal, but I think it's going to be hard for me to pass up having 3 extra orb slots right at the start of every fight. Okay, more events. Hopefully we can get some removes. Okay, this is okay. This is basically a remove. We'll probably transform a strike. We got... Oh! Whoa! Yeah, I'll take a strike into a defrag. That's okay. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's not that good. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool-headed, chill. Probably go ahead and reboot on this guy, or bullseye on him and then reboot, I mean. Heart is beatable now? Maybe. But I don't know what the heart is doing because of my dome. Pretty good first turn there. Took a little damage, unfortunately. Okay, so believe it or not, if I Blizzard, I take 8 damage because of the thorns here. So instead, we'll do this. If I hologram out of defend, I could just defend. Defend, hologram. I might as well do this. I just want to Blizzard and kill this thing. But I need to have at least 10 defense is the thing. So I would have to defend, hologram, defend, and then Blizzard if I wanted to do that. It's a little silly. It's probably better if I just... Oh wait, I have letter opener. That's good enough. Let's just cool-headed instead. Capacitor. And then we'll just... Yeah, we'll just defend. We'll just let lightning do the work. I literally can't take damage from these guys at this point. Oh, I could have attacked, actually. Whoops. Oh, I guess we don't get to do an attack. Oh well. Oh, 100 block. Wow. Do we take the Darkness Plus? It doesn't really belong in the deck, but it's like a really good card. I mean, and we do have a huge amount of orb slots. You don't think so? Yeah. I guess it is kind of more junk, and we're desperate to get cards out of deck right now anyway, so... Yeah, okay, I'll agree with that, I think. So here's the problem. If we want to fight the heart, we have to go to the shop, which is unfortunate because, you know, no money. What a waste. There's another capacitor. We don't want another capacitor, though, so this is cool. I tell you what the real sadness is. We can't afford Mummified Hand. So it's looking like I really should have not bought this stone calendar. Man, Mummified Hand would have been so good in this deck. Just outrageous. That's okay, though. Alright, it's this broad. Okay. Okay. So we defrag. Sadly, we can't Glacier, Hologram, Glacier. Not enough mana. I would have had to have not defragged, which is bad. Do this. Chill. We'll save the hologram. This is a ton of damage coming at me, actually. We should... Let's see, Reptomancer. We should look this up real quick. How much do they do? 25 on their second turn? Yeah, 25. Ugh. We could very well lose this fight right here. Let's, yeah, no, there's really no way to kill these. I mean, if this were to evoke onto that when I use Zap, I suppose... Mem the Glacier, that's a pretty good idea. Let's do this first. Then we get 2 Frosts evoked from that. It's too bad we didn't draw the Blizzard. Blizzard would have been a nice play. We do get to use Letter Opener, which is cool. In theory, if this lightning were to hit the one in the back, he would just die. Nope. But we have so much block that we only take about 30. Still quite a bit. Okay, this is great. The Blizzard, which we needed a little bit sooner, beats this guy. We ran into my mortal enemy here, the Reptomancer, but we're doing okay. What's up, Wesley? We transformed a strike into a defragment, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. This deck is really coming together. 3 defrags, 2 capacitors, and a runic capacitor. Just a really good deck. I still regret getting creative AI, but whatever. Okay, let's cool-headed first. Cool-headed was a skill, Bias is a power, Blizzard is an attack. Boom. Pellets takes off my bias. Sick. I'll go ahead and creative AI, it's no big deal. Honestly, I'm gonna save the reboot. Well, no, the reboot could draw me into Blizzard. Sick. Okay. Oh, right, that's hologram. Okay. Yeah, I'll hologram into Blizzard again, I'm cool with that. GG, Reptar. Yeah, creative will actually be pretty decent on Heart. Alright, we got an Akabiko, which is borderline useless for this guy, but whatever, it's 8 more damage. Wow, do we want a compile driver? That's potentially 2 cards. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I think what we really need to do for card draw is just upgrade cool-headeds, rather than rely on this. We only have 2 orb types anyway right now, and probably forever, so I'm gonna skip this. Even though it's often a pretty good card. So we're in, like... Man, we are in such a weird situation, because we have two cool-headeds we want to upgrade, we have all these defrags we want to upgrade, we have biased cog, which we'd also like to upgrade. So many things that are upgradable here that want to be upgraded. I almost think that I get more value out of cool-headed than defrag, which is a weird thing to say. Reboot's really good, I have to admit, but I don't think it's good enough compared to some of these other ones. I'm gonna have to power up orbs fast. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, alright. We'll go for the focus. It's when in doubt, probably always go for focus. See, why biased cog? Because, like, there are going to be turns where I can't use that fastest scaling. I guess that's true. But I won't necessarily draw into it. Oh, this is horrible! Oh no! This is the worst guy. This is the worst guy to run into when you have the Runic Dome. He can add a curse to my deck. Crap. Okay, well, that's really bad. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. I mean, I can try to kill him as fast as possible. I'm gonna drink this. Okay, this is for damage, just to kill him as fast as possible. Very funny, Huffington. Ha ha ha. Okay, he just activated my meat. Hey, wait, that sounds a little lewd. Anyway, if he doesn't curse me, we're okay. Let's Glacier, let's reboot. Sadly, we can't Glacier again. probably okay on this, so let's capacitor. Okay, no curse. Defrag. By the way, out of curiosity, what curse does he add to your deck? I've never suffered it. Is it random? That would be real exciting. Parasite. Uh-huh. Okay, we could hologram into Glacier. Or we could dual cast for a reasonable amount of damage. I think we hologram into Glacier. We can still dual cast. That's creative AI. We can do 19 damage with the Blizzard. Bullseye's kind of cute. We could get a really big Dark. Not going to be winning this turn, though, no matter what I do. Might as well Bullseye him so he dies next turn, if we can activate the Dark. Probably go ahead and play this Darkness just to fill up the slots so that anything I cast will in fact activate this thing. Okay, we get to kill him, I think. So, unfortunately we don't get to activate the Dark, but I think if I do this, and then I do this... Nope, nope. The Malleable saves him. Wait a minute. No, he takes extra from lock-on, so I think he dies. Pretty sure. Also, there's that. Do I want another capacitor? I feel like this is dumb to put in the deck. We already have enough to go to full, so it's like, why throw that in there? We have the perfect amount of capacitors, really. Yeah, we'll skip. Why couldn't it have been another defrag, bro? Or a biased? Okay, so we're gonna go elite hunting. I think this guy can do it now. He's feeling strong. I think he even beats the, How does he do versus head, actually? He probably kind of sucks versus head, although we can get enormous amounts of power. Yeah, I think we probably beat head. Yeah, I think we just outscale head. So what we'll do is, go this path, get that fireplace, get this fireplace. Nunchaku. Not worthless to us. Okay, it's this guy. What's up, buddy? FTL. That's a skill. This is a power. Boom. This is a skill. Boom. No bias for me, buddy. Let's just reboot. Sadly, we don't get another card off of FTL. Boom, 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 yeah. Activate letter opener again. Okay, so he's intangible now. So, this is our defense turn. This deck really does scale super duper hard. It's just really quite good. Big turns indeed. Just casual 70 armor, man. It's pretty crazy. And we're building up our Blizzard the whole time we're doing this, is the cool thing about it. Frost and Focus makes the world go round. This is my first time playing Defect that I didn't feel like I was scrabbling like the entire time to make the deck work. This is okay. Oh hey, check it out. Creative AI gave me another creative AI. Beautiful. Really good. Definitely not bad at all. I'm gonna be so damn creative. Oh, I could have... Whatever, he died. Oh look, it's Girya! It's Girya, the item I'm never gonna use. Okay, no, we don't take this. Creative AI prints out another Zuckerberg. He's so creative. Alright, let's just do this. This will maximize our question marks as well, which could potentially hand us a Mind Bloom, which would be pretty sick. Sadly, I am not going to get Swole today. I'm just going to get my key before I forget. Well, this is a good fight for chill. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do this early. Maybe I'll draw a bunch of defrags or something. Instead I get Hello World, a card that seems to exist solely to punish you for using creative AI. I'm on to you, game. Pretty good. Bullying Hello World. Alright, fine. Let's just use it and see what happens. Let's see what amazing cards we get. Well, you guys, I actually got a dual cast. That's not bad. Or wait, no, I got a barrage. Yeah, that's not bad either, actually. 10, 15, that could do actually, yeah. I guess if you maximize all your orbs, you could have 30 damage for 1 mana. It's not half bad. I can Power Pellets the Hello World debuff. Oh, wait. Ah, very good. I see you're programming in the best language now, Oren. It's good to see. Okay, I am not going to pick up a rebound. I'm just gonna chill with this deck the way it is. I'd like it to be pretty much as small as possible at this point. Okay, we'll zap. We'll chill. Tiny first turn, unfortunately. Not a whole lot I can do about that. We will go ahead and defend, then dual cast, and then the very last thing we do is strike, which maximizes the damage due to his slow. Another thing about the head is we win real hard against him because of the Preserved Insect. Helps a lot. Wow, what a hand this is. Good God. I mean, okay. Probably take a little damage this turn, I assume. You know what? Let's go ahead and drink this thing. It'll get us ready for the boss fight. Wow, so I wanted to test that, and now I have. If you used Biased as the last piece of the combo with the orange pellets, it will in fact turn its own debuff off. Just right as you cast it, so that's a cool... well, I'm glad that the order of operations works that way, basically. Very neat. Okay, we do need to bullseye him. Yeah, let's hologram. Let's pull the dual cast. Let's bullseye him first. Dual cast him for 50. I could reboot, but why would I? I have no mana. Only 10 damage on the Blizzard. That's less than I thought it would be, but okay. Creative AI. Guess I'll just do this, okay. I should have Blizzarded later, actually. I could have gotten a little more % on the slow ability. Glacier, Buffer, Blizzard. Hey, another buffer. Sometimes creative AI gives you good things. It does happen. Man, this deck is just too defensive, though. Okay, what a long fight, guys. $22 damage Blizzard, okay. Finally, the stone calendar kicks in. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll get a double. I'll be doubly creative. That's cool. That's how this game is meant to be played, right? We could reboot here. Let's reboot here. Ah, cool. There's Glacier. All this focus, man. I think the combo has started. Alrighty, and a Centennial Puzzle. That's kind of cool. Multicast. Is that worth it in this deck? I guess it's kind of like having a second reinforced body in a way. I could multicast my like a Frost Orb. I don't think it's worth it though. Like I feel like multicast is basically just tech for a Darkness deck, or maybe a Lightning deck. I mean, I suppose you could also use it on Plasma to get an absolutely insane amount of mana, but yeah, this is a skip. I agree entirely in this particular deck. Yeah, you need an Energy Engine. Or just a Darkness deck. I mean, I imagine it's really not... It's not half bad, I bet, simply with 3 mana if you know, evoke a well-charged Darkness 3 times in a row. Alright, do I want to even bother doing this? I don't even want to take damage, so we'll just take 1 card. Is this worth taking? This is not the Time Lord, this is the Awakened one, so the Flash of Steel is strictly good versus the Awakened one, and it's pretty much strictly bad versus the Heart. Although, I mean, it's not really going to hurt me against the Heart, I'll just take 1 damage. I'll trade 1 damage on me for 3 damage on the Heart. So it's probably worth taking, like I might as well, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Now, here's the real question. I know I don't need to rest for this fight. It's a free attack for pellets, right? Exactly. I think we have to upgrade. I'm pretty sure I don't have to rest anyway. Like 57 hit points, I think we're good to go. We're gonna crush the Awakened one. Pellets off the Heartbeat. No, the Heartbeat is a buff on the Heart. You can pellets off his actual debuffs though. Man, this fight actually could be annoying because of all my powers. But I think we just outscale him even with his strength, you know? Oh man, I feel bad about not upgrading my cool headeds, but whatever. Okay, cool. Chill is so much value. Really glad that we picked this card up. It's casually giving this dude 5 strength on turn 1. Or 3 strength, I guess. Okay. Sure. Totally worth it. We just won't, we won't use creative AI until after he wakes up, basically. Then he'll no longer be curious. Would have liked to have hologrammed a glacier here, but we just didn't get it. Okay, I'm gonna bullseye the cultist. Okay, we're gonna dual cast. Okay, good, he dies. Now, if I were to hologram... Once you have enough block, he doesn't scale anymore anyway, so you can just sit and laugh. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, check it out. We're gonna hologram the zap. We're gonna use the zap, and then I'm gonna trigger my letter opener by doing this. Boom, for 0 mana. Oh, he actually got 2 damage through. Amazing. Okay. Alright, so Biased Cog does a lot for us. Power, skill, attack. Great. No need to reboot. Let's just defend. And, Blizzard. Maybe this thing dies to lightning, maybe not. We're fine either way. Sweet. Yeah, we can't take damage to this dude, it's just not possible. I still will save the creative AI, though. Save the reboot as well. Press E to win is the best kind of defect fight. I have to agree, although I want to keep building up my Blizzard for fun, so I won't actually just end my turn a million times, as tempting as it is. Oh hey look, we actually activated Nunchaku. Amazing. Can't be curious when you're dead, bro. Stone calendar. Hey, you think you can break through 134 armor? I'm gonna guess no. Casual 40 damage Blizzard, no big deal. This is the most powerful Defect deck I've played, there's no question about it. Oh, I forgot that he gives you voids. It's kinda cute. Hey guys, I think we win. I think we may have won this. I'm not sure. It's possible. Just maybe. Scientific proof, you always take Dome. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is literally the best possible deck archetype for Dome, as far as I understand it. So, I mean, I don't know if that's... I don't know how scientific that proof is, but it worked out pretty well. I mean, it's funny because we took 2 of the energy artifacts that have what I would say are some of the worst penalties. But it works so well in this deck, it's outrageous, actually. Let's smith. Let's, I think I've... Do I take the defrag or do I go for the cool-headed? I really think we just go for the defrag. More and more scaling, you know? Wow. So the mummy hand showed up and the bird-faced urn showed up in the deck where we really wanted both, and we just couldn't afford them. Because I'm too busy playing with my stone calendar meme. Can't complain, I guess. This is looking like a remove and then maybe like a colorless potion or a... Well, sadly we can't get the bronze and the removal. Bronze would be super sick versus the heart, I have to say. We could just straight up kill the heart with liquid bronze plus armor. Actually, I may just opt to do that. Thorns are probably cool. You really don't deal damage very fast. Yeah, no, I don't, is the thing. And the heart does scale. He eventually scales past even my insane focus, you know. Yep. Yeah, I think we gotta do this, unfortunately. Oh, I can still afford card removal. Did you guys know that I'm really good at basic arithmetic? And that somehow I added those two things up and thought that I couldn't do both? So I'm really talented at adding numbers together and getting the wrong answer. Bronze scaling. Anyway, yeah, we still do a remove. I mean, we could pick up like a colorless potion, which is probably better than the Dex potion in this deck. Is that exact lethal? Yeah. But no, we'll do a card remove. We're gonna take out this strike, I think. Man, I feel good about this. Plus, this elite fight is always fun. Would be nice if I knew what these guys were doing. 82 damage. I wonder if we could kill him first turn. I sure doubt it. There's our biased. That's kind of cool. We can definitely activate that. This fight will suck. Yeah, it's not going to be great. I'm tempted to go ahead and burn a weak potion, honestly. Yeah, turn 1 bias is pretty good. So that's cool. We also get defrag. Sadly, the blizzard's not good enough. Spear does a little attack turn 1, big attack turn 2. I sure wish I could make him weak. The artifact is really memeing me a little bit here. It's gonna have to eat some damage, unfortunately. Okay, we can turn to face him now, hopefully. Although I don't have much in the way of attacks, do I? Flash of Steel could have been the real game changer here, weirdly enough. We'll zap. Let's see, is this just Glacier Hologram Glacier? I think it might be. That might in fact be the play, hilariously. Because Blizzard's not going to kill these guys. I mean, we could just reboot and see what we get, but that's kind of silly. Yeah, let's just do this. And because I'm expecting enough damage to crash through this, especially since my back is to this dude, we're gonna reboot anyway, and maybe we'll draw into something that lets us face him. Unfortunately, we just draw into more damage. Kind of a shame. That's okay, though. We probably still block all the damage. Oh, no, we take 2. Okay. Well, that activated our Centennial Puzzle. Kinda cool. Before we do zap, let's make sure we defrag. Now we zap. Getting more armor out of it. Got a buffer here from Creative AI, that's cool. Capacitor. Could have used that a little sooner. You know what? I'm just gonna take this fight and make it last a long time. That's fine. So I use the buffer. 21 damage from Blizzard, not bad. Alright, how about we turn to face this dude now? 2 capacitors. Shield hits big here this turn? Or was that from last turn? Last turn, okay. Hey, there's our defragment. Super sick. Maximum warp capacity has been met. How did I end up with that? Do I have too many capacitors in my deck? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I must have drawn a capacitor from Creative AI to have an extra one here. That sucks. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'll probably use it just to get it out of deck. Yeah. Guaranteed move every 3rd turn, and then 2 more in random order. I see, Huffington. I don't think we need to dual cast here to block damage. Let's do this. Actually, just to be safe, let's go ahead and dual cast. Because I'm not sure how much damage happens this turn, and I don't feel like looking it up. We didn't have to. Oh well. There's a biased cog. I like to see that. Cool. Cool. Super cool. I think we won, guys. Oh, and an incense burner. Alright, kinda bad. Kinda bad that this is on turn 0, I guess, but I'll take it. Alright, we're not taking this. But hell yeah, we're taking the incense burner. That's awesome. Alright, what is up, Mr. Hart? Drink the bronze. Drink that. He debuffs, or he buffs up first turn, I think, so... Why does stack exist? It's in case you really want to make a deck that has a million things in it, I guess. Okay, so defrag. Go ahead and FTL him. There's Glacier. Go ahead and use that. Defrag. Defrag. I did kind of just cuck myself out of capacitor, unfortunately. Whoops. Save the reboot. Good first turn. Lots of focus. Okay, now we're going to want to orange pellets this crap off, if possible. Go ahead and make him weak. Alright, no powers yet. Let's draw a card. It's bullseye. Let's draw another card. Okay, no powers. We can't get this crap off. Dazed and Burn kind of screwed us here. Ouch. Okay, now we really want to do power pellets because of the biased cog. So that's power, skill, attack. So we're good. Let's defend first and not take heart damage. Do this. Defend. Defend. Not bad. We won't take damage here. Boom, 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 boom. But you will. Enjoy your thorns, buddy. Got voided this turn. Did draw the hologram so we could pull something. You know what? Let's check it out. Let's hologram out the capacitor. Let's go ahead at first. Okay, sure. Let's capacitor. Reinforced body. I feel okay about this. We've scaled real hard, so it's good. We got memed by our hand here, unfortunately. Fortunately, I have like 9 million armor, so we're really not in trouble. Also, we have intangible this turn. Cool. Okay, I'll go ahead and dual cast. Cool-headed. Cool-headed. FTL for card draw. What's another Glacier? I'm tempted to Creative AI, though. I think I'm just going to Creative AI. He'll scale eventually, but he's not quite there yet. The reason Hoffington was because I wanted to take no damage from heartbeats this turn. That was probably a little silly, though. I will admit. Yeah, I guess the little one-shot damages really don't matter that much. Okay. Let's reboot and see what we get. It's a pretty good sign. Yeah, it's an okay sign for sure. Hey, there's my stone calendar. Okay, he's got more strength now. Okay. Was really hoping that I could draw into Glacier, but I did not. Whoops, I should have defended first. We can do that. We can do that, and we can do that. Definitely need more frost. He's actually cutting through now. We need more frost. Okay, first we defrag for the focus. Then we do this. Okay, then we do this. I can still FTL for a card. Do this. I'm gonna have enough armor probably, but let's just be sure. Nice. That's a buffer, but I don't need it. He just dies if I Glacier. GG. Not bad. Hey, look, the meat triggered even though it's the heart fight. Heh.
GG.
Hey.
More ad bits for the win.
Thank you, Dankest.
It's like free money.
Appreciate it. GG. That was a fun deck. I gotta say, I usually have a real big problem with Defect games, but that one was really not bad at all. Frost is the meta, I guess, for a reason. Runic Dome Op. I mean, yeah, definitely good in that deck. Let me take a look at that, take a look at that deck. Man, that is just solidly built. The only card that I think I made a mistake on was Creative AI. This should have been the Seek. Otherwise, I think this was all perfect. Creative AI was a real stinker for a whole act. Well, actually, you know what? I think it was okay in the heart fight. I think it gave us did it not give us a biased cog in the final fight and also in the Act 3 ending? So I mean, I think in the end it was kind of okay. Probably the Seek would have been better. Creative AI just kind of feels like one of those cards that's just like, it looks into the ultra long term where your fights should never go, you know? Like, in theory, at some point it becomes awesome. Creative AI pulled through with that extra creative AI, though. Yeah, Chef Boyardee, I kind of was thinking the same thing. I still don't think I would go for the extra Glacier because it's like...
That was awesome.
Oh, thank you, Guess I'm Malik. Appreciate the bets, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would go for two Glaciers just because it's like, once your slots are filled, it's just really heavy, you know, it just really makes the deck super weighty. I guess with this one, it's, you know, if you happen to have Blizzard, I guess it's really not not really a bad time if you are casting more glaciers, you know, but any other deck that doesn't happen to have Blizzard to be built around it, I'm not so sure. Yeah, prepaid. My instinct is that creative AI is, in the general case, it's win more, but like, there's gonna be battles where sometimes it just spits out the perfect crap at you. You know, if I use creative AI and it happens to give me, like 3 defrags in a row in a deck with some frost in it, I mean, that's outrageous. That's just too good, but, I mean, you think of the opportunity cost you've paid to get that, it's questionable, I think. You know, I guess I really wouldn't use it in a deck unless it was super, super frosty. Was the sundial worth its cost? Do you mean the stone calendar? There's a different relic called sundial in this game, Orin, which is way better than this. You know, I think it was worth the money investment, yeah. I think this paid for itself. I mean, it was 300 gold, which is a lot. And obviously, if I had had like perfect future sight, if I had known that the mummy hand was coming up, I would have taken that instead. But I was not unhappy with this thing. I think it did some work. I'm most amused by the Gyria that we found on a deck that just doesn't want strength. I think I'm gonna do another run, you guys. It's not too late. That's kind of late. What do you think? Should I do another run? Let me go ahead and stop the recording for this for YouTube. So yeah, that was, what was that? That was Defect Ascension 6 that we just did. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.